Okay, in this video I'm going to discuss how PostTrans will create contacts within Xero automatically when you're importing a file from an external system. Okay, let's go into our example. So we've got a nice one here that does update and creates contacts from a file. Let's just open that. So that's already got some data in it. Basically, it's an example that takes in a CSV file. There's the CSV file, and it reads it in, and it uses some formula to manipulate the values. So we've basically got the tax codes of 1 and 0 and tracking, which is like a cost center department based on S and N, and it translates them using a VLOOKUP table here, but that's not really what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the creation of customers. So let's go into contacts, customers, yeah. Let's press setup, defaults. Now in here we have a mode, and we can set that to read only, update only, or create and update, or create only. I've got it to set to create and update, and what happens there? Well, basically PostTrans, oh hello, we've got loads of stuff hidden, haven't we? There we go. Reads the spreadsheet. There's the transaction date, its type, its reference, a bit of invoice information. But in Contact, THContact, we actually have their account code. Now, THContact, that kind of drives the whole system. That field is meant for the searching of a contact, okay? So depending on the mode set within system settings, that can work by contact name or account name, but it will search various different things. It's just complicated to talk about because, for a start, Xero, one of the things about Xero is each company name must be unique. If there's a company name in there, it will probably reject it if it's got the same name. So that's the first thing we've got to think about. But this contact name here, when PostTrans reads a value, it searches via different things, and there is basically a Xero ID number which can be put in here, and it would update that based on that. There's also a contact number which is actually hidden within the system, which external systems use, it will use that, or the account code, which was what we've got here, or the company name. So there's a whole plethora of different options there, and it will search them. It's all cached in the PostTrans memory. So hopefully it does it very quickly. Having got create or update on, then basically all the fields with CO in front of them will create or update those fields. So any address changes in this file will get pushed over to Xero, and the create only option will basically create a contact but never update it again. So there are instances where you might say, well, the external system will bring them in, but I might want to edit them later, and I don't want the external system to then update them, and that's how you would use that. So effectively we can create, trouble is I've already run this today, so yeah, I can't explain it creating new ones, but let's just press import. And we should see it's read the first item on the line. There's what, 5 transactions on there and single transactions, and I'm just going to say import the lot, thank you. And this routine is slightly slower than normal because it's checking and updating the contacts and then the transactions one by one. Normally, if this update mode is not turned on, then PostTrans basically reads 50 transactions in and pushes them to Xero in one go. Anyway, that posts them across, and of course if we double click on the reference we can go to them in Xero. So that was 80 or something, 79, it's there somewhere. There we go, 70, 79. Well, it's there somewhere. I've done so many today, it's unbelievable. But yeah, done.